What is up, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome to Just Us. Today we are doing a trailer reaction for the new series that's coming in March 2022 on Paramount Plus, Halo. I'm guessing, obviously, if everyone's here is watching this, maybe some people aren't, but I mean, you know Halo. It's a video game. They're making it into a TV show.
If you are the people that are here coming from PlayStation, we're here with you, but.
If you guys are real Xbox fans, then you guys are actual Halo fans.
Exactly.
So,
I mean, I feel like if you're a gaming fan, you're a Halo fan.
Of course.
Xbox, Halo started where?
Xbox.
All right then.
If you're a real gaming fan, you don't argue which console's better. You just play both. You just play whatever games on each console.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
Unless if you have a PC and you're just better than everyone else, you know?
Yeah, as soon as the show comes out. No, I got this. Why do it? I got this. As soon as the show comes out, I'm binging it without you guys.
Okay.
To any real Halo fans, the best Halo, hands down, is Halo Reach. Nope.
Halo Wars.
Halo Reach.
Halo Reach. Not Reach. It was 3.
Halo Reach had the best story. What?
No.
Halo Reach didn't have Master Chief.
Are we saying
It doesn't
storyline?
matter.
Are we saying storyline or multiplayer?
We're going
Multiplayer Halo Reach
We're
again,
going like
I don't
ODST.
know.
We're
bro.
going multiplayer. We're going like ODST.
You guys are.
My God, what? ODST
Three?
for multiplayer?
3 in the ODST?
Multiplayer in ODST was only the firefight.
That was lit though.
But he's talking about
Oh yeah.
that doesn't beat the other Halos.
What was your favorite Halo?
It doesn't.
My personal favorite is Halo 3.
Mine's
But that's because
overall-
I'm more nostalgic because of the custom game. Like if you don't experience Halo custom games, then
Bro,
you
that was the
really
funnest
didn't
thing ever.
experience Halo.
I'm trying to remember.
It's hard
is
to
Halo
explain
3
because YouTube probably
You talking
really don't know
about the
it at
custom
all.
games where you can like you can
we
play
can-
like Valhalla and then like you can add like a tank here and a tank there.
That's
and sniper
yeah, but
rifles
those
here
are
and there.
that's not,
Those aren't
real
custom.
custom games. But custom games is like Duck Hunt, Jenga,
Juggernaut.
things like Sniper
Juggernaut.
Die, Fat Kid, Ice Cream,
Oh.
Ice Cream
Yeah.
Man, Ghostbusters.
in
Are
custom
these
games,
gamer?
you
Are
can
these
create
custom games or gamer
They're
tags?
custom games.
No, custom games.
This is what I mean. See, this is what I
you
mean.
don't
If
know-
you haven't
you could create
experienced
anything you want.
especially Halo 3 custom games, which is my favorite. A lot of people say Halo Reach because you can do more things, and they had like a map dedicated to making this stuff. I understand. For me though, Halo 3 was the best. But
What?
you can argue
This nerd
Halo
out is
Reach.
pretty nice.
This nerd out is. What is
You
Fat
can
Kid?
argue Halo Reach.
What is Fat Kid?
It's like so
Ice
it's-
Cream Man?
So Fat Kid is where it has like
Scooter Gang or something like that?
Fat Kid is where it has like a bunch of like it's multiple. It's on usually it's on Foundry on Halo 3, where it just has like multiple levels that you can go up and down, have weapons and turrets and stuff like that. There's one zombie which is a Fat Kid,
Okay.
moves hella slow,
Playable
but
character?
it's basically
Playable character or NPC?
Yeah, no.
no, he's
playable character.
He's
Yeah.
custom games, yeah. So it's basically someone who really can't die. It takes super long to kill him, or if you have a setting where he won't die, I think you can melee him in the back. But like realistically, if you do that, you're pretty much gonna die. If he kills whoever he kills turns into one of his little zombie people. They move hella fast and jump hella high, but
They
they're
can
also
die
like one shot.
easily,
They're
yeah.
like one shot.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I played something like
It's
this.
like, remember, have you played Infected?
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
Infected.
Infected is
for Halo was
fire.
hella
Yeah.
fun.
That was the
Infected for
funnest
Halo was
game.
No.
If I had the shotgun, it
What
was
was
over.
the Halo that they started incorporating those assassinations? Where like if you come up behind somebody,
Halo
like-
Reach.
That was Halo Reach.
That was
No.
Halo Reach. The first
That was Halo Reach.
assassinations.
The assassinations?
The first assassinations animations were Halo Reach.
That was lit.
That was so fucking
lit,
hard. I was
bro.
like,
That was lit,
Cameron,
bro.
First off,
God,
the
that
story
game.
is already there. For the people that played fucking Halo, y'all know when bro
DMR is the
died.
best weapon.
When bro died with the mask.
Oh, when he got sliced.
When he
by
got
the dude?
sliced in the back and he killed two
Heartbreaking
Sergeant
others.
Johnson?
Heartbreaking moment.
Wait, who?
The dude who got sliced in the
The dude who
back.
got sliced
but he
in the back,
killed
but
the
he, like,
other
he, like,
as he
killed two
died.
others.
Oh, you're talking about you're talking about Halo Reach.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know he has a skull on his mat.
Right.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Remember that one chick got
was,
sniped?
I think
Don't that
Emil.
No,
When that
when
chick-
Cat.
What's his name?
Emil.
You know the chick,
Emil.
the blue chick
When
with the
Cat
one arm
got sniped.
Oh my god!
Dude, no, oh my
The
god.
slow mo, the music. See, if Jeff Davis just used a slow mo.
Oh my god.
That's how you use slow
That's how
mo.
you use slow-mo.
That's how you use slow-mo.
Jeff Davis, play
The
Halo Reach.
music, the whole like, and then once you're playing again, it's like you're just like alone in a way.
And I'm
Like,
not gonna lie, that game for a storyline.
Bro, the fact that like everybody dies.
I was
But
crushed.
Let's
Bro.
get to this reaction real quick.
That was
and
the
then
saddest Halo ever.
let's see how this, like,
I smell
how
bleach.
this holds up to the
They're cleaning upstairs.
to the video game. Motherfucker's got AK-47s.
It's already a mission.
That's
They
like
don't have AK-47s in Halo.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like what's the point?
Already disappointing.
No, I think,
That makes sense.
That makes sense. I allow it.
I mean, I think in lore wise, they don't have access. I think they're like the rebels or whatever. They don't have access to military grade weapons.
Yeah.
So if they have to go through the black market or whatever,
Got
like 500 years later. But I mean, whatever.
I just saw a DMR.
That's what.
Energy
Bro, I'm not
sword.
gonna lie. When it comes to Halo, that's what I love seeing. The energy sword.
Bro, that was the funnest time ever. We just run at somebody.
Look at this man.
Two
Bro,
energy
how?
swords.
Two arbiters.
Covenant forces.
David, okay, just to confirm, they're called elites.
They're called elites.
Yeah.
Whatever. Nerd.
See, that's the one thing
Only one
I'm
of these
scared
come over
of.
there.
It's not the original Master Chief voice.
The best one.
What they did to us makes you numb.
You just decided to help me. Why would a Spartan do that?
DMR.
Because he's the
What
goat.
do with a superhuman
Like the
I'm not
Master
sure
Chief.
you can trust.
Hey, that general dude.
Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana.
Cortana. And she bad.
They better make Cortana
They
bad.
better be Cortana.
Right.
Weirdly, but yes.
See,
She's recovered
I have like
something.
two problems with this show. Honestly. Master Chief not having
I'm
the
glad all the visuals are still there.
Prophet, which
Surrender to the Covenant.
Oh, the flood.
Cortana, I'm gonna need you now.
I'm excited, but like there's just so many things that irk me.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a great actor.
That's
for
a
this
great
movie.
actor, I know.
That's a great actor for this.
Win the war.
Is this gonna be a movie or a show? It's a series.
Series starting.
Have you seen the movie?
There's like 9 episodes. It's just like there's so many things that irk me that I'm excited for
Nate,
just because it's
stop it.
Halo, but it's just there's things that irk me about the show, and I think they're big things too.
Hold on. What irks you about the show? I think
Him
it's
not
gonna be
having
pretty juice.
him not having his original voice. I mean, if you go through what 6 games of someone having a voice,
The same voice.
and it's not, and it's Master Chief not having, and he has his mask on, he has his helmet on, which I already know what they're gonna do. They're gonna, I don't know if it's gonna be at the end of the show or the end of the season. They're gonna show his face, guaranteed, which
Oh,
is
yeah,
gonna piss me
that's-
off because they haven't showed his face at all yet.
Ever.
They showed around his
Ever.
eyes, but they showed him as a kid and a teenager. Which
Well,
is
yeah,
fine.
as a
But
kid,
when you
yeah,
don't show his face. I really hope they don't. But
that rules
They watch
everything.
Just Us like.
No,
What do we want?
Can you imagine? They watched just us. Yeah, we're gonna. We had to rewrite the script, so the delay. It's going to be delayed coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had to change the scene because of
The reactors of
channel.
Just Us said it can't happen.
Yeah.
Can't happen. Come on, now you play how long? 20 years to Halo, not see Master Chief's face once,
I thought it was a ring.
and then you watch a fucking TV show and you show his face. Like, come on now, bro, you can't do this to me.
so that if they don't show his face, obviously they have his helmet on. I really wish they got the original voice actor of Master Chief because I mean it's iconic and I think he sounds more badass than what the voice they're using. It's whatever. I'll probably have to get used to that. Obviously, Cortana. They made her look human instead of like an AI. You know how she looks blue and green. It's whatever though, because
That's fun, though.
that's the new voice actor for Cortana. The original voice actor
To me, it's-
died,
To me,
so
it's
they
just
got
new
a new
age
one.
film.
But it's fine because how she's modeled in the show is what the voice actor for Cortana looks like in real life.
Right.
So I still think they could have made her look blue. She could look like that, but they could have like put a blue.
They could
hue
have
on
called
her.
yeah.
blue filter on it.
But it's whatever. All right, get used to it. It's Jen Taylor, the voice actor for actually Cortana, so we got that.
I think
And then
for AI.
there are things they did change the story. So this story is not based on completely on the games. It's inspired by. It's in a different timeline called the Silver Timeline, where they're gonna use pretty much like the whole they're gonna use the lore, use the universe, but it's a retelling of the story. So in the original Halo, they stumble upon the Halo by accidental by running by running away from the Covenant after they
Covenant, yeah.
last Reach in Halo Reach.
And then they crash on the.
And they just randomly run into the Halo. And here, it seems like Master Chief like finds an artifact that tells him about the Halo. That's pretty different. Halo, Master Chief, I don't think ever was trained on Reach, which what the original was. He was trained by Oni, which is a different corporation. Again, I'm not gonna be mad at it because it's a different timeline, different story. My main gripes is just the voice and the Cortana thing, which I feel like I can get over. Hopefully they do something like between season 1 and season 2. Oh, Master Chief got injured, so he's a different voice now, and just is the fucking original voice actor. Should be sick. But the show also is like a low budgeted show, so
It's on Paramount.
yeah, it's on Paramount, but it's not. It doesn't have the highest. It
Give me
doesn't
a
have the
gem,
highest
Paramount.
budget, but it looked fucking dope. From
No, the graphics
actors,
and the graphics,
the,
action, everything look
the
hella good.
CGI look great.
But real quick, can you please give me a gem on Paramount? Please?
FBI.
iCarly,
It's a TV
the
show.
iCarly revival series, when they're adults.
Another one, please.
I don't know.
Napoleon Dynamite.
So
Yeah.
the best streaming service.
All right,
It's getting
yeah,
Netflix.
hold on. Napoleon
It's getting
Dynamite's
Netflix.
on
It's getting Netflix itself. Bam.
But
the original Looney or not?
Yeah.
Not Looney Tunes.
I'm
SpongeBob.
excited, but I'm worried. So I guess we'll have to just see.
Yeah, then I don't know
Because it
why
seems
you-
like there's also a bunch of Spartans out there.
Nathan.
That doesn't happen
Wait.
until like Halo 4.
Wait,
Can I
a
just
bunch
say
of
right now?
Spartans.
Yeah, they showed that like there was a bunch of Spartans and stuff like that already.
And look, no, Nathan, you Nathan, we just saw from the trailer.
Oh, I'm
it
so
literally
dumb.
looked like they went from AK-47s to then upgrading.
No, those were civilians.
Yeah,
those
those
were
are civilians.
civilians like rebels
No, but like
that don't
but-
have
but you-
access to
but-
hot.
But
to,
Nathan, I'm talking about in the timeline of the trailer. We saw in the beginning.
Yeah,
they were showing stuff like that.
Yeah, those don't have access. What he said,
they don't have
you
access to military
to the
weapons,
weapon.
which
No.
would be the assault rifle, the
You
DMR,
guys
the
are
battle
getting
rifle.
way too deep into what I'm saying right now. I'm talking about just the timeline of the trailer compared to what we were seeing into what we were seeing at the end. We were seeing
I think that's
in
all
the
happening
beginning
during
of
the same
no
timeline.
what I'm saying is like in the beginning of the trailer, you see how in the beginning of the trailer we were seeing a lot of Master Chief. You know what I'm saying? We were seeing a lot of the Master Chief to symbolize the trailer. Oh, Halo. You know what I'm saying? And then towards the end, we were seeing more of the Covenant and stuff like that, and then more of like we saw the flood at the end. What I'm talking about is in the timeline of the trailer, we started seeing a lot of the I guess in my perspective as the audience, I wanted to see some of the Covenant type stuff. I saw that towards the end of the trailer. So what I'm saying, I feel like as far as in the timeline of the new age stuff that they're going to be getting in the shows, for the fact that it being a series, we're probably going to see a lot of like story based stuff during the beginning of the series, and then maybe when they make a season 2, you know what I'm saying, and all that, when they reveal the face, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna see more of the Covenant and the problem of the storyline in the later episodes of the series.
No, I mean the
Timeline
problem right
doesn't
now
show,
is
like,
Halo.
how
I
they're
mean,
gonna
do you
order.
know, no, the problem is Halo. The problem is Halo, and you have stopping the Covenant from trying to fire. I really hope they don't change that, because that is literally what the point of the Covenant is.
What is the point?
Other than trying to wipe out,
What is the main point?
the point is the Covenant. You saw those three thrones.
Yeah, those 3 thrones.
Those are the prophets those are the prophets.
Mhm.
They believe Halo is a religion ring that if they fire it off, it'll take you to whatever afterlife, peace, whatever. But in reality, the Halo ring it wipes out all existence of life in a certain sector of the galaxy or universe. I think the galaxy.
Okay.
So the point is the Covenant's trying to fire that off. Obviously, you have to stop them because that's going to kill all exist. Earth is done. Everyone in that part of the galaxy is done.
Why are the Covenant? What is the Covenant's reasoning for wanting to do that?
They think it's going to give them peace. Afterlife is going to take them to the great beyond. They believe that it's just a religion thing.
So
the Covenant,
they're
religious.
So the Covenant are on like a suicide mission, technically.
Yeah,
No,
but they don't know that.
They don't know that it's gonna.
They're on a
know
religious
that.
mission that think is religion, but it literally.
So in
but
the game-
but the Halo ring is to.
So let me answer you this.
I want to tell you guys so much,
In
but
the
I also
game-
want you guys to figure out during the game
Got
too.
you. In the game, when those gorilla people come and like mix with the game, who are they?
Those are Halo 2. They come in Halo 2. Those are the brutes.
Talk about
Brutes.
phenomenal story.
The Brutes. Yeah. So what do they want to do? What is their objective?
They're like I think okay
Because they
so
teamed up with the Covenant in a
It's
storyline.
kind of like that. They kind of are with them a little bit, but then they
They
kind
are,
of
they
rebel
aren't.
a
Yeah.
little bit.
we
They
play
also
the
want to
game.
use it to weaponize. I think the brutes kind of want to use it to
I
weaponize.
want to play the game right now, like the whole storyline.
But the rings were originally built by the Forerunners to stop the flood.
There's no stopping the flood.
Again, yeah. They when the rings were all originally built, they fired it off. The flood was gone, and now it seems like the flood or somehow the flood survived. But that is what the rings are for. The Forerunners want to the Allspark in Halo 1 wants to fire off the ring, but you need a human touch to fire off the ring. You learn like this is like Halo 4. I'm not gonna go too deep into Halo 4 because it's way too much. But originally the rings built, you have to have a human touch to touch it. Allspark was trying to get Master Chief to do it. Once he was gonna do it because he thought it was just gonna wipe out the flood and not just every life of existence. But once he was about to do it, Cortana figured it out, told Chief. That's when he has to destroy. He then destroyed the ring so it wouldn't be fired off. It was pretty much Halo 1. Then you get into Halo 2. They find that Earth gets invaded. They find another ring.
And you get to 3 where
There's rings that so every sector of the galaxy can be wiped of life. You got the Prophet, you got the Covenant trying to fire it because they think it's going to take you to the Great Beyond. You got the Forerunners trying to do it so they can stop the flood, and you got the humans trying to stop both of them so they don't get fucking wiped out. It's an amazing story.
Seems like
Seems like a lot, dude.
Like
Like,
I'm pretty intense. Like, I won't be
There's
honest.
fucking 7 games
To me,
for it, yeah.
to me,
8 games.
there's
if you
no
count Halo
notebook.
ODST.
There's no notebook for that.
Bro, I didn't even tell you half of the story.
No, I know.
Because then you have Halo 4, and that tells you stuff what happened before the who created the humans, like the beginning of life and stuff like this. Like who were the first people in existence and stuff like that. The Prometheans. Like there are so many things that happen after Halo. That starts in Halo 4.
Bro, I just want to play the game.
Nathan, like, can we just play the game?
I just want to play the game.
Because my point is, the whole point of that is, they obviously are not. I really hope that the whole point is I hope they keep the Covenant and the Forerunners same mission the same. Seems like they obviously don't randomly stumble upon the Halo 1 accident, which is what they do in the original in the games. Seems like Master Chief in this trailer found an artifact that told him about the Halo ring, and that's what I don't know if you guys heard it, but he says, "Find the ring," I think he said, "Find the ring, win the war," or "Find the Halo."
That's what the general said to that lady.
No, it's what he said. It's what Master Chief
That's what she
said.
said?
He said, "I either said find the ring, win the war, or find the Halo, win the war." So while you don't have to know too much about the games to really get the show, because it seems like it's going into their own, they're doing their kind of own thing. Still kind of technically using
some of the game,
the universe and the lore from Halo. There's books about Halo that go way more in depth. Bro, Master Chief in the books is a god. Like, that man is ridiculous. Like, but yeah. I want to go too much, but I don't want to give you guys to the point where you guys... you still probably want to play the game, because it's so fun, but...
Me and Cameron already beat Halo 1 and Halo 2.
Yeah.
But how much you remember from that? See, you're saying like you're like being like what the fuck? And you don't remember stuff from Halo 1 and Halo 2.
Because it was dumbass long ago. What the
My
fuck?
point is,
a
yeah,
decade, damn near.
Yeah, damn near a decade.
Damn near a decade.
So yeah,
ago.
even though you say you beat it, doesn't mean you remember the story.
No, because I haven't beat it in so long.
But I do remember certain story modes that were fucking insane.
Fucking lit.
Boss fights that were fucking insane.
Bro.
Levels that we were like stuck on for weeks. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Dude, there's a level where you have to face 2 of those. Who are those? They're not even arbiters.
Hunters.
Hunters. You have to face 2 hunters.
Bro, oh my god, I fucking hate those things.
I hate
Bro,
hunters.
if you don't have a powerful ass weapon,
Did you beat
it's
Halo
over.
Infinite?
Yeah.
Hunters
Isn't
the worst game to ever
Isn't
see.
the first game like you start with a pistol? You start the game.
Captain Keys gives you a pistol. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Nathan tried to play it at his house.
We did beat Halo 1. We did beat it.
Yeah, but we played it at Nathan's house. Bro, I was so
I know it's
pissed.
split screen, but
That
it's a
shit-
four
Game
player
is-
co-op.
I don't know if it's
Lit.
4-player co-op.
It's not 4-player co-op.
Alright then. So
But-
the days where only 2 of us are home, we're playing.
Okay, we'll find a different game to play at the same time. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
if we're gonna do it on the game channel.
If we're doing it on the gaming channel, why don't we just...
Yeah, the only problem is Infinite is
Halo Infinite's not co-op, but I'm pretty sure by the time we get to Infinite, it's gonna be
yeah,
out.
co-op, yeah.
Dude, all I know is
It's supposed to be coming out this year.
this better not be one of those shows. I understand it's a series, but this better not be one of those shows where, and I hate because I feel like they're gonna do this. They're gonna put out one season, they're gonna see how it does, and if it doesn't do what they expected,
like,
they're just gonna say fuck the rest of the seasons. When it's like, bro,
I really
come on,
need the
man.
money.
What's
to make
crazy to
it.
me is I can't believe someone like Netflix or Hulu or even YouTube hasn't picked up a Halo series and gave it a fucking.
There was a
top-tier
Halo
budget.
series. Hold on, there was a Halo series on Netflix.
Okay, yeah, but
It was not the best, but there was a
That's
Halo
also
series.
a Halo movie.
But I'm talking about like live action. Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's what I was talking about, the movie.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah, but that's not the same.
It's not the
As,
same as
that's
the
not the
series.
same. That's just a random story. I'm
It's
talking
not-
about an
it's a
actual series telling Halo. I can't believe like Netflix or anyone like that hasn't picked it up and give it a top tier budget. And we have Paramount Plus giving it kind of a low budget and having.
That, I mean, quality.
They're gonna see how it goes.
It looks
and-
great, but
yeah.
which is crazy for a low budget. But I mean, it's a low. We say low budget, but realistically, it's not low budget for like regular people. It's low budget for
them.
streaming services
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
And they
But
made
they're gonna
nothing
see
to
how
that.
it goes. Obviously, if it does good, they're gonna give them
Screw
a
that.
lot more money than they would give in the
That's
first
so
season.
fucking whack. The real diehard fans should get it regardless, whether it's ass or great. Get it regardless. Do like Netflix and give us all the freaking
They're gonna
seasons.
make a profit. Also,
So
Oh, they're
the-
gonna make a profit off. There's gonna be so many people that get Paramount. We're gonna get Paramount Plus for fucking.
I already
the
had
show.
Paramount Plus.
Well, there it is. There's gonna be so many people that get Paramount Plus for this show. They're gonna make a profit. It just depends if it's good. It looks like it could be good. Just hoping that they don't go too far off with the goals of the Covenant and the Forerunners.
I mean, that's what's gonna make the
That's what's gonna
show
get stabbed in the sword.
good or
I
not.
just want to see the Flood beat the shit out of the Spartans. That's it. That's all.
Well, you say the Spartans when there's really. I mean, in the original game, Master Chief is
It's just by
believed to be
himself.
the only Spartan alive at the time. So
Okay,
you say, and who the fuck is gonna be Master Chief?
The Flood. Because I was Master
Next.
Chief. I was Master
Bro.
Chief a handful of times and got my ass slapped the shit out of by the
Hey,
Flood.
and then guess
and went
what?
flying.
And went for long, bro.
Literally,
You would see them fly at you from a distance.
Cameron, you there's this one level where you walk past and you just see a bunch of dead humans. You're like, okay, the fuck, this is not. Where's the who killed all these humans?
And then you see all
get
these
to the
little-
next sector, all of them get
No,
infected.
that was a scary ass mission as a kid. As a kid, that shit was hella scary.
I was like, bro,
terrifying.
what? And you see this
Easy way to beat the
random
flood though. Get a combat shotgun.
half human, half blood, big ass tentacle ass arm. You're like, what the fuck is going on? And they're not moving. So you're like, okay, I could easily just sneak around. They're like, the fuck? Do I?
Exactly. But this is one mission. I don't know where the fuck you are, but you're in an advanced like place. It's like the very first game. You're by yourself and you gotta go corridors. It's a long ass mission, 20 minutes, and you just flood coming out holes and
In
holes.
the snow?
What?
Is it in the snow?
It's not in the snow. It's in the.
It's like
In
a
the
weird
building.
dark building, right? But like there's like these cylinder holes where those little things.
Yes.
are coming out,
Yes,
and they go
bro,
into the body.
exactly.
Bro,
Yeah,
there's
bro,
no
yeah,
stop.
nothing nasty.
Like I was playing this on normal. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go kill him here, right? Next wave. Like,
Bro.
bro, I don't have enough fucking ammo for this. I died
That
so
was
many
the fucking
times.
game.
That was the game,
Yeah,
man.
at one point I was just like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not even killing anybody. I'm just gonna run.
That's the point. That's the point.
Everything.
Bro, there's no stopping the flood. When you see that little thing infect the human, I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, it's over.
They're not.
And I'm not
Bro,
lying,
especially
bro.
when they, like,
as a kid,
They
you
have
look-
guns too,
Bro.
so if they affect the human,
Bro,
they're
as a
combat
dude.
shotgun. If you're playing the hardest difficulty,
You're screwed.
You come
No,
around the
fuck that.
corner,
Combat
boom.
shotguns with the flood are
Oh, yeah.
ridiculous.
They're
Fuck
ridiculous.
that. Like,
That's
I-
not literally, bro.
Yeah, this is the chillest thing ever.
like motherfucker, I'm supposed to be the one with the combat shotgun.
Yeah,
What
hold
the
on.
fuck are you doing?
Exactly. I'm the broken character. You're supposed to die.
This is what
I'm the main character.
Exactly. I'm the unkillable Spartan, not you.
My point exactly.
Like, come on,
Master
now,
Chief's
bro.
supposed to be this almighty great. I died a handful of times.
I died a million
Oh,
fucking
wait.
times.
That's you, like.
Shit.
Bro, no. And me and Devek were talking inside over here. We were over here like, Didion, just to clarify, those things are called elites. Arbiter was the
It's just one
Yeah,
guy.
the Arbiter is like the main elite. Like,
No, Arbiter was
like
the-
Arbiter is like the Spartan
Elite.
of
Okay.
elites.
I thought Arbiter.
Arbiter is there's only one Arbiter.
I thought Arbiter was the good guy elite.
I know.
Yes.
So it was.
There's many Arbiters.
I feel-
it's just a title.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I thought Arbiter
Well,
was
so
the name.
Arbiters is a.
It's a title, but
But
our
not the-
Arbiter in Halo
The
2
Arbiter.
and beyond kind of is like, oh shit. Eventually he's like, motherfucker, this shit is
So-
not a fucking
so-
religion
so-
quest
so-
anymore.
so-
This is not. They're fucking weird for thinking that this shit will kill us. Like,
Wait. So the Covenant and Arbiters are just their own thing?
no, the Arbiter
No,
is
it's a
part of the
title.
Covenant if it's a title in the Covenant
Oh, so an Arbiter's like
of the best elite.
so Arbiter's like Mr. Not to be fucked with in the Covenant.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we were and Master Chief recruited
so
him.
those missions.
He's the elite
so
of
those
the elite.
missions where you go on a ship and that there's hella arbiters with swords and there's that one white
Elites?
arbiter.
Those are just elites.
There's hella elites with a sword and there's that one white elite with a sword coming at you that goes invisible. You guys know that mission.
Yes, that's the first mission you play as Arbiter.
And those are not arbiters. Those are just
Those are elites.
those are
just
just
elites.
gangster elites.
You play as the Arbiter, which is the title, and those are all elites.
that you fight against.
Okay.
Lit as fuck.
And only one person has the.
Tell you, that
title
game was
Arbiter.
lit as shit, bro. Like,
No, I hated that game.
what?
I'll be
Halo 2 was
I'll be the elephant
arguably
in
the
the
best
room.
story of Halo. Like, in
So you enjoyed dying that much? You enjoyed getting walked up on by a.
you're talking about yourself. You cannot put your experience on me.
I'm glad you. First off, you can't tell me that you didn't get walked up on by an invisible elite and get fucking slapped.
Oh my
I
god!
did.
Oh, that's the dumbest thing ever.
For sure.
I did, but it doesn't mean that the story was bad.
And because I died that many times, you were garbage.
That should be so
Because
funny.
I was trash, and the game's garbage.
Exactly.
Bro, out of nowhere,
You
would
should
just
never play Dark Souls.
I will never. I bought
Bro,
it,
we
returned it
should
the
do
same
that.
day. I'm like, there's no
I
way
don't know,
now.
bro, that game was
100% do that shit.
There's no way.
out of nowhere, you would hear that smack, and then the camera would just it would
Yeah.
change.
I'm like, I'm doing so good all of a sudden.
Bro, you be in a fucking room, right, where you gotta survive, or like, as soon as you're done surviving, you're like, bet, time to walk through the door. All you hear is zing, slice,
And it's like, boom,
yeah.
you return to the last checkpoint. What the fuck? I
here's the thing.
restart?
You haven't had a checkpoint for the last 10 minutes, so you gotta get
That's
shit all over
over.
again.
I'm like, bro, you got to be kidding me.
And then the second time, you're like, bro, got this shit down. You're like, I know I'm gonna expect this guy. There's a guy here somewhere. You still die. Like, what the fuck?
That was the hardest fucking game.
It takes like
I-
the fourth time to finally beat it.
Thank you guys all for watching this video. If you liked it,
Good luck,
make sure to
yeah.
like, comment, and subscribe.
We love talking to you guys in the comments, but we want to see you guys on Twitter as well. So please follow us at just_us_YT as in YouTube.
If you guys can, knock that notification bell in the bottom right hand corner so you guys be updated
Yeah.
on upcoming content. If you guys are missing anything, hit the logo in the bottom left hand corner so you guys can watch some of the content that you may have missed. We do appreciate all the love that we get from platform to platform, but if you guys can, hit us with a like, comment, and subscribe because we do appreciate it.
Real quick, by the time this is out, we'll be at 50K.
That is true.
Thank you guys for.
Congratulations.
Thank you guys. Congratulations, you guys.
Congratulations, you guys.
Thank
We
you,
finally
guys.
made it here. We appreciate you
Yeah, you
guys.
got shit in his head.
Appreciate the love, you guys.
I'm getting a tattoo right here.
I
I really am on my pinky.
I told him I was gonna blow my hair, so I had to do something. If you guys didn't know, my name is Cameron,
I'm Deved.
I'm Davion.
Nathan.
and it's been
Just us.